Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to guide you through another gate that leads inside the old city of Jerusalem. If you watched my previous two videos, I talked about Damascus Gate and New Gate. They are on the northern side of the wall, and today I am on the western side of the wall and I'm going to talk about Jaffa Gate. It is the only gate on the western side of the wall. The gate is behind me. I'm going to walk there, and I just want to remind you that this is a 360 degrees video, so you can navigate through the scene on your screen. Let's start the tour. So in front of me is Jaffa Gate. First, to my left is the wall of Jerusalem. This wall was built in the 16th century by Sultan Suleiman the Magnificent, Ottoman Sultan. Ottomans are the Turks of today. They ruled over the Holy Land for 400 years, and he built the wall, the present wall around the old city of Jerusalem in the 16th century between 1535 and 1540. The gate in front of me is Jaffa Gate. This gate was completed in 1538. It is the only gate on the western side. The wall of Jerusalem has 8 gates, 7 functioning gates and 1 closed gate. This gate is the only gate on the western side, and it leads inside the old city of Jerusalem, mostly to the Armenian and Jewish quarters. To my right, if you look on your screens, you can see West Jerusalem. This is West Jerusalem, and as we enter the gate, it leads to east part of Jerusalem city. This is in front of me is the gatehouse. It's called the gatehouse, and it was designed for defenses purposes. And of course, at that time, this gate used to be closed. They close it in the evening and then reopen it in next morning. I'm going to enter now in the gate. Before we enter, if you look at the top of the lintel, there is an inscription. It's a tribute to Sultan Suleiman the Magnificent, and the year this section was completed. Now I'm entering the gate. As I said, this gatehouse was designed for defensive purposes, so it was designed in an L shape. So when the enemy opened the door and charge inside the city, they cannot just go directly. They have to turn. They slow down and turn, and this gives the defense to fight back the enemy. And also to my right is an arrow slit. This allows the defender to shoot arrows and gunshots on the enemies outside the wall. This is the gate, and now we are inside the old city of Jerusalem. To my right is the David Citadel, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about it when we go further in. But before that, I want to talk to this opening in front of me, to my right. This opening, many people think that this is the gate. No, the gate is the gatehouse that I just went through in. This opening was made in the wall of Jerusalem in the 19th century, in 1898 exactly. The year the German Kaiser at the time, Wilhelm II, and his wife Augusta Victoria paid a visit to the Holy Land, and at that time the Sultan, the Ottoman Sultan, didn't want the German Kaiser to go inside the old city, the holy city of Jerusalem, on his horse. He wanted him to go on his horse, and he didn't want him to get down from his horse to go into the city. So they ordered for a breach in the wall from here, and they made a way for him to triumphantly enter the holy city of Jerusalem. And this bridge, it stayed like this. Today it's a road for the cars that leads to the Armenian and Jewish quarters. This event took place in 1898, and to my left with the black balconies is the Imperial Hotel. You can see up there is the Imperial Hotel, and this is the hotel where the German Kaiser stayed in. Now this hotel is a property of the Greek Orthodox Patriarchate. The old city of Jerusalem consists of 4 quarters. There is the Armenian quarter, it's the closest to us. And then there is the Jewish quarter, the Christian quarter, and the Muslim quarter. And to my right is David Citadel. David Citadel has no relation to King David, it's only the name. This castle was built by King Herod in the 1st century BC, between 20 to 25 BC, and since then many rulers of Jerusalem lived and kings lived in this castle, and also it was destroyed and rebuilt a few times, and you can tell from the type of the stones. There is different types of the stone on each level that was secondary used and rebuilt. Now David Citadel is a museum. It's open for tourists. They also hold light shows during the night. If you are in Jerusalem, you can check their program. And this is the entrance of David Citadel. This is the entrance. It is closed now. And from here, I'm just very close to the Armenian quarter, and I just want to show you a little bit like inside the castle. From here you can see how old is the stones of the castle. And this concludes our tour for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know and I will be happy to answer. If you like to learn more about the remaining gates of the old city of Jerusalem and other sites in the Holy Land, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you and see you in the next video.